Guys, so you're thinking about wearing a bow tie, huh? How's that look? Well, let me tell you, deciding to wear a bow tie for the first time, it's kind of like deciding to have sex for the first time. You're a little nervous, you don't really know where anything's supposed to go, and you honestly just can't wait to tell your friends. All kidding aside, wearing a bow tie was probably one of the best decisions of my life. I mean, all the people I meet, it's crazy. I'll literally just be standing on a bar, just chatting with some friends, and people just walk up to me and they're like, man, you are the best dressed person here. I was just leaving, but I had to say hi. Realistically, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry I meet wearing a bow tie out is going to turn into my next best friend. But guys, the point is, it's a good decision that you want to wear a bow tie. I mean, you're going to stand out. People will notice you. You know, welcome to the club. If you're like, Shane, I get it. You know, I understand. Bow tie is great. I want to wear a bow tie, but I don't know how to do it the first time. You mean, like, you know, my whole life I've been wearing neckties, and all of a sudden I'm wearing a bow tie. How do I do it? So glad you asked. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do, but I have a couple of ideas, tips and tricks that should be able to help you just get over that initial hump, you know, going from this necktie guy, little, you know, not, you know, kind of risk-averse guy to this guy that's bow tie guy. So to help you, here are 5 tips that I recommend for guys that are just beginning their bow tie journey. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, understand that your mind loves to be comfortable. Let me ask you this. The first time you had a real job interview, you were probably nervous, right? I mean, like, I think we're all nervous the first time we have a real interview for a real job, making real money. It's natural. What about that last time you met somebody new? You know, you were at a networking event and you saw some guy over there. He looked like a, you know, well-dressed guy, probably the CEO of some company you want to get to know. Boom, you're kind of nervous. You know, what about that girl over there? You're probably like, oh shit, she's really cute. I'm nervous. It's natural. Guys, it's natural to be uncomfortable in these situations. Your mind has a natural aversion to risky scenarios. Why would your mind want to take the longest path to get home every day when ideally you can just take the shortest path? You know, why talk to these new people over here when you can talk to these people over here that you already know? You know John for 5 years, talk to that guy. It takes less energy. Your mind is going to come up with all these great, awesome, very rational, logical reasons why you should not do something. And those are probably the best reasons ever. You know, same old routine. Your mind does not want that extra. So tip number 1, understand that when you want to wear a bow tie for the first time, your mind is going to naturally come up with these reasons, be like, no, whoa, bow tie, let's go with necktie. Or hell, let's go no tie. And you're going to just blend in with that crowd, never be seen again. That's not the point, okay? Understand that your mind is going to trick you and just go for it in spite of it. Tip number 2, be the cause, not the effect. This piggybacks off number 1, but what it means to be the cause is that what's going on is affecting me in a way where it changes how I would normally behave. For example, if I wear a bow tie and I walk into a room and I say hi to the first person I meet and they're like, oh my God, bow tie, I am being the cause to that effect. They are now saying awesome things about my bow tie, and if it wasn't for me sitting in front of them, they wouldn't have done that. Right? And guess what? That's a good thing, okay? You are being seen. People are acknowledging your existence in the world. You don't just blend in with the wallpaper, okay? Tip number 3, 1, 2, 3, wear a white collar. For those that you're thinking, oh my God, I'm wearing a bow tie, but I have no idea what to wear with it for the first time, make it easy on yourself and just throw on like a navy suit, charcoal suit, white collar. Any bow tie will match with that. Literally, any bow tie will match with a charcoal suit or a navy suit and a white collar. Literally anyone. This one would work. This one would work. I mean, they're all gonna work, okay? White collar, tip number 3, do it. Tip number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, don't forget, give yourself some time to learn how to tie a bow tie, okay? If you're thinking about wearing a bow tie the first time, give yourself some time to learn to tie it. Maybe you're sitting on your couch right now, it's like 9 p.m. at night, and you're like, man, I have this bow tie upstairs, and I really want to wear it, and Shane's making me all amped up, but I'm tired, I'll learn to tie in the morning. No, that's bad, okay? Again, what I do not want is you waking up 30 minutes before work, not being able to tie it, because it doesn't take 30 minutes to learn how to do anything, basically. I don't care what you're trying to do. Give yourself ample time so you don't get frustrated, end up tying it the wrong way, show up to work with a not so tied right bow tie, Boss looks at you, is like, why are you late for work? You're like, I don't know, I was trying to tie a bow tie, didn't work out, Shane told me to do it, I was all amped up, and then boom, you're never a bow tie guy. Same goes for guys at weddings. I do not want any guy to learn how to tie a bow tie at a wedding, and that's where I'm gonna leave that. Tip number 5. That's 5. Tell somebody you're trying something new. Guys, you're probably like, but Shane, I've never worn a bow tie. The first time I wear a bow tie at work, people are gonna say stuff. I don't know how to react to that. I don't know what's going on. What do I say to those guys? Fair enough. Fair enough. I will throw some words at you, a verbal phrase, if you will, that will extinguish any social tension you may or may not build by wearing a bow tie. Here it comes. Simply say, I'm trying something new. That's it. I am trying something new. 5 words. I am trying something new. Hey Bob, wearing a bow tie today. That's interesting. Yeah, Greg, just trying something new. And usually that exchange ends promptly with a well-deserved compliment. And that reminds me, tip number 6, bonus tip, bow tie guys are not compliment whores, okay? Remember that. When you receive a compliment, be polite, say thank you, and move on. No need to dwell, no need to praise yourself, pat yourself on the back. That's not a bow tie guy's mantra. Bow tie guys wear bow ties because they want to wear bow ties. And get the ladies. Guys, this has been 5 tips. 6 tips for those of you who are thinking about wearing a bow tie the first time. If you like this video, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below. New videos every Tuesday around afternoon, I think. And, we got videos about fashion, lifestyle, and of course bow ties. So hope to see you next time.